Hi. I'm here to talk to you about important tips for stock trading and binary options. Stock trading is one of the ventures that you can put your money in so as to get some extra money to supplement your income. You however need to understand what this business is all about if you want to have an easy time navigating it and increase your chance of profitability. If you enter the stock market blindly, you will be at high risk of losing your money. One of the things you need to know about stocks is that they are not mere pieces of paper. When doing stock trading, you are taking a share of ownership of the company whose stocks you will have bought. The company is collectively owned by all of its shareholders, and each share that every individual has bought from that company represents a claim on assets as well as earnings. Another thing you need to understand about stocks before you start trading in the stock market is that there are various kinds of stocks. Some of the ways that you can use to divide the market include size, sector as well as type of growth patterns. You will hear stock investors mostly talking about energy versus technology stocks, large cap versus small cap stocks, or growth versus value stocks. These are examples of the stocks that you will find in the market. You also need to know the behavior of the stock market. Over the short term, the behavior of this market is usually based on factors such as fear, enthusiasm, news and rumors. Over the long term, it is mostly the company earnings that affect the movement of the stock. The company earnings determine whether a stock will go up, sideways or down. Another important fact you need to understand about stock trading is that a great track record of a company does not always mean that there will be guaranteed strong performance in the future. What determines the stock prices are future projections on earnings of the company. A strong track record is a good factor to consider when choosing a company to buy your shares, but it is also important to know that even the best companies can slip. In order to get a sense of whether the stock you want to buy is overvalued or undervalued, you should compare the price of that stock to earnings, revenue, and cash flow among other fundamental criteria. It will also be a good idea to compare the company's performance alongside the performance of the industry that it is in. You should consider purchasing stocks from companies whose sectors are more robust as opposed to those that are operating in industries that are experiencing slow growth. Some people usually engage in rapid-fire trading while others choose to buy and hold good stocks for a long time. The latter will be a smarter idea than the former if you want to maximize your profits when trading in the stock market. If you go the short-term trading way, you will need to pay close attention to fluctuations in stock prices all the time. Hope you found it useful. For more information, please click the link in description.